Hi, this is Terry. I've lost 180 pounds with a combination of keto, carnivore, and counting calories. I started my journey in August of 2019 and reached my goal in November of 2022. Now that I've reached my goal, I'm focusing on my health, both physical and mental. Thank you for watching. Hey, it is Wednesday and we're getting stuff ready for tomorrow, which is Thursday. This is either going to be really good or really messy. So let me just show you what we're doing here, guys. Hang on. So I've got 1 serving of cottage cheese and 1 serving of these diced tomatoes. And the mixer for this, the other one, is dirty. And that's where the little mixer is. So we're going to use this, but this may end badly because I have some frozen sauteed onions and mushrooms and peppers on the top. So I'm going to kind of mush it down in there a little bit. We're going to see how this goes, so hang on. Alright, so what I did was, my phone didn't record it because my battery's low. Anyway, what I have in this bowl, I made my own. We're going to have a pizza bowl tomorrow. And so what this is right here, this is 1 serving of cottage cheese, 1 serving of diced tomatoes, and some of the, I don't know if you remember, but a little while back, I sauteed up some onions and mushrooms and peppers, and I froze it flat, and I put some of that in here. So this is going to be a pizza bake. So of course we need this. We need to start off with our meat. I'm going to zero it out. I weighed this and I need hang on just a second. Ziggy, 350 divided by 2.
350 divided by 2 is 175.
Okay, so don't ask. I need 175 of this in here. Again, you're not looking for pretty. You're not looking for well, you might want pretty. I didn't look for pretty. I just want whatever's going to work. And whatever tomorrow Terry's going to appreciate. So I'm just going to kind of spread that around there. I seasoned it up already. It's got the Italian seasonings and some garlic in there. So it ain't pretty, but it sure does taste good. So that's my version of marinara. So in building my pizza bake, we're also going to add us some red onions. I need to get a knife and a plate because it's going down, because meal prep day Terry was not very nice to us, so she did not chop up these onions very well. But that's okay. That's okay. That's all right. We can look out for tomorrow's Terry and chop them up. We are not a chef, so don't be judging my knife skills, y'all. Okay, so let's dump those in and see how much we have. Okay, 63 onions. 63 grams of onions. Now we'll put these onions back away. And then we're going to add in some peppers. Again, meal prep day, Terry didn't know what I was going to be doing with these. So she didn't chop them up very little, but that's all right. And you don't have to chop them up little. You have them as big or as little as you want. All right. So now we're going to zero it out. Where's my pen? Zero it out, and we're going to add our peppers. 51 grams of peppers. Alrighty. So from there, we're going to give us some pepperonis. These are the turkey pepperonis. 70 grams for 17 slices, or 70 calories for 17 slices. So hang on. Okay, it has been my experience that you're better off weighing than counting. Because when you count, sometimes it's not the same, and you might lose out. You might get less if you count than if you weigh. Like it says 17 pepperonis, but I may have just weighed out, and there may be 18 pepperonis. You know, I'll know I ain't missing out on no pepperonis. All right, so now got 1 serving of pepperonis. Now I have not plugged these macros in to even know how this is going to look. But it's going to be good. I know that much. Okay, I'm going to call that it. Might top it off with a little bit of more basil. Because I didn't season the meat. So I'm going to top it off with a little basil. And a little bit of my farm dust. Just because I like my farm dust, y'all. Now that's such a variety of flavors. So there we go. That's going to be our pizza bake tomorrow. Now let me shift things around. I'll be right back. Okay, now let's shift to our salad. So we're going to add some broccoli. That's 1 serving of broccoli. And we're going to add I'm going to zero it out. We're going to add some jicama. I'm going to try for 60 grams. Alrighty, 60 grams of jicama. I'm going to add 60 grams of tomatoes. Okay. And then lastly, we're going to add our peppers. Oh, no, not lastly. Girl. Hey, if we're having Italian tomorrow, let's season up our stuff before we add our stuff. I keep looking at my phone because my battery died. I want it to die again. This is guacamole and more seasoning. This is some everything bagel seasoning. I'm going to add some freeze-dried garlic. And then some Greek seasoning. And we're going to add some, some ranch seasoning. Now, from here, we're going to add in our pickled veg. It's mostly cucumbers with, zero it out, Terri. Mostly cucumbers with a little bit of onions and one little pepper in there. Alrighty. So now, I'm just going to be lazy. I'm just going to do it this way. Alright. I know, it's a lot. It's alright. Tomorrow's Terri will enjoy it. She'll like it or lump it. She will like it or lump it. That's what we used to say to kids. You better like it or lump it. That's what we'd say as kids. We're going to give you a lump if you don't like it. Anyway, did y'all say that? We used to have so many dumb sayings as a kid. Did y'all have all those dumb sayings when you were kids too? We used to have so many things that we'd just say that were just like, I look back and I'm like, oh my goodness, that's so funny. Because I grew up in the Fonz generation. So we would go around and be like, hey. And so we just thought we were big stuff because we were talking like the Fonzarelli. Anybody remember the Fonzarelli? Oh, but I thought Chachi was cuter. Chachi, oh my goodness. If you know, you know. He's a cutie. He's a cutie patootie, you guys. All right, so we got this. And I got this. And I got my breakfast, which is my 2 Begga cakes and my cheese. And that's my meal prep. An apple. Hang on. This apple has a little blister. See it? So we're going to cut that out, and that's what I'll take to work tomorrow. See there? Good as new. Just needs to go in a Ziploc bag. I'll just put this in a Ziploc bag, and I'll eat her tomorrow. Okay, so there we go. That's my breakfast and lunch. And I'll see you I'll see you in the morning. Okay, bye. Get him. Get him, Cal. Get him, girl. Oh, get him, Callie. Get him, girl. Get him. That's their personalities. Those two are wrestling. He's napping. Hold still. Hold still. I can't show him you. Hold still. And he's pacing. Dude, hold still. There, he's pacing. But them two, that's their thing. Up. You let her win. See him? You let her win. Oh. But that's our mornings. Him and her, they wrestle. He wakes up, goes to the bathroom, eats, checks out the front window a little bit, then naps until I leave. When I leave, he takes on his duty as guard of the front door. Good morning. It is breakfast time. We're having our Begga cake. And so I've got, it's funny, you can see the white in it because I don't blend it up super well when I do it, which I don't care. But if you blend it up really well, you won't have those white pieces. But there is white in between it. Because, I got that Laughing Cow cheese wedge, and today, we went with everything bagel seasoning. So, it's getting better. Yesterday it was smaller and poofy. See how it's not poofed up anymore? So, yay. I'm such a little weenie. But anyway, alright, I love you guys. And I'll see you at lunch. Bye. It's lunchtime, my favorite part of the day. I love me some lunchtime. Alright, so we're going to start off with the usual salad. I remember, I don't know, are any of y'all old enough to remember Eddie Murphy? I think it might have been Eddie Murphy Raw. He was talking about going out to eat with girls. And they'd be like, oh, I'll just have a salad. And he was like, girl, just eat. That wouldn't make me going out to eat. I'd be like, I'm gonna learn real fast. Homie can throw down on a big bunch of food. There was one guy I used to date, and he used to say, I just like watching you eat. You just eat with such abandon. It's like you just eat. You just eat. I'm like, heck yeah. All right, this is our taco bowl. Or our pizza bowl. So that was a really great idea. I'm so glad. See, I love you people and your ideas. Now, would this be better if I baked it in the oven and went through and added all cooked products? Of course, it would be better. Do I care? No. Because I'm just here to eat. That's all I care about. It's food. Food and my dogs. The rest I don't care about. And I got my poor little apple with my part that I cut off. Let's see if anything else went bad on it. Nope. So that looks all right. So that's going to be my lunch today. We got some coffee. We don't discuss that out loud. They'll find out later when I'm ping, 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 ping. Hello, it is supper time. So tonight, check it out. I bet none of y'all seen me use this utensil before. We're using a fork. I got 200 grams, which is basically 2 servings of broccoli. And it's the fresh broccoli. I put a bunch of seasoning on it, a little splash of water. I put a lid over it and microwaved it. Y'all know what it's missing. I didn't add any salt. I try not to add salt until after I taste it. But, alright, that's better. So we got broccoli, 2 servings. Then, same thing I had last night, except, since I'm not having the fish, I added in an egg. So it's chicken with, I took an egg and I fried it. And then I took onion, some onion, some tomato. Oh, I know what it's missing. Some pickles, no sugar added sweet relish. I want to add some, I love minced onions. I just love that crunch. And then I added there was something else I wanted to add. Oh yeah, some celery seed. Let me find it. So onions, tomatoes, chicken, some Greek yogurt, the no sugar added relish. Oh, and some mustard. And so we're having like a chicken salad type thing. You know how I make my Begga cake in the morning, or I have my Begga cake in the morning. One of these days I could have this on top of a Begga cake, and that would be good if I remember to do it. But I can't remember. My memory's so short. It's just short, y'all. What's my name again? Anyway, so yeah, so we're having chicken salad. Look at that. And then my frozen protein powder. This is, I wrote it down. It's half of a serving of birthday cake protein powder, half of a cup of milk, and a fourth of a cup of fruit. So, there it is. Nope. So that is going to be my supper tonight. So, nothing exciting to tell y'all. It's 5:30. I've got a bunch of alarms that are about to go off to remind me to do stuff. So I better cut this one short. I love y'all. Have a good night. Stay out of trouble. I know. That's a big ask. I know, especially for you right there. I know. You know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you right there, kind of hiding in the back corner. I know what you're up to when nobody's looking. I got my eyes on you, so straighten up and act right. All right, then. I love you guys. Jesus loves you guys, and you all love each other. I'll see y'all down in my comments, because that is my favorite place to be. Okay, love you. We'll have some meal prep this weekend. Ooh, gotta hurry. My alarms are gonna go off. Love you guys. Bye. Here's my macros for the day. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.